Darren Gauci was the pin-up boy for punters on a cold, bleak day at Caulfield. As Dan Malicki reports, the Gouch finished with a double.
Gauci piloted the grey filly Bosin to victory in the second race.
Bosin coming at it, Charwood flying, Dud Hero in front, Bosin wearing it down with Charwood, Bosin.
In the following race, Gauci completed his feat with Weasel Claws. In the first leg of the daily double, Starlight Spirit put up a phenomenal performance to win.
Starlight Spirit is absolutely flying, and I don't know, might have got up.
Meanwhile, in the following event, Melbourne's leading apprentice Stephen King picked up a last-minute ride on the Michael Kent train stayer Flight Ruler.
It's Flight Ruler still a length in front. Be Reasonable wearing it down. Flight Ruler hanging on. Be Reasonable getting close. He's getting very close, but just fails. Flight Ruler won by a half head to Be Reasonable.
And the quadrilla at Caulfield today. 4, 1, 5 and 9, $1,708.50. Quad extra, 1, 14, 10 and 6, $4,553.75. Daily double, 1 and 10, $133.45. Extra double, 7 and 4, $7.85. And for tonight, that's all in sport. David.
Thank you, Stephen. We've just heard that Storms...
Barcelona, my long-term goal is...
Green jumper My Court Jewel will attempt the prestigious Moonee Valley and Grand National Hurdle double in the next week. My Court Jewel won the Moonee Valley race last year, and Dan Malicki ventured to a cold Kilmore this morning to see if the horse can make it back-to-back victories.
My Court Jewel is every trainer's dream. The plain-looking bay on the right is rising 9, but still considered one of the best hurdlers in the country. The gelding's trainer, Dennis Heather, has had plenty of good jumpers in the last decade, but My Court Jewel is his favourite.
I've had some horses that probably mean an awful lot to you as trainers that win a race when you're at your lowest, and so you never forget them. But My Court Jewel, we always... well, I've never had a horse that's just put together so many wins in his career.
My Court Jewel has gone a long way since winning a maiden at the Healesville Picnics. Last Saturday at Sandown, he picked up his 17th win and pushed his stakes towards $220,000. My Court Jewel will have his final hit out for the Grand National Hurdle in Saturday's feature Moonee Valley Hurdle, a race he won 12 months ago, defeating the brilliant jumpers Sharp As and Sir Agrafo. That race was one of the best jumps races seen in Melbourne.
My Court Jewel fights back. My Court Jewel, Sir Agrafo. My Court Jewel just won it. What a great race.
The distance of the Moonee Valley race is probably a race that suits him. I always think he's a bit suspect as a stayer.
And that's all in sport. David. Champion hurdler Sir Agrafo is just 1 week away from becoming the greatest jumper Australia has seen. A dual Grand National winner, Sir Agrafo will try for number 3 at Flemington next week. But first, as Dan Malicki reports, he'll have to lump a massive burden in tomorrow's Moonee Valley Hurdle.
To trainer Peter Bullock, Sir Agrafo is not just an income or a pet, he's a mate. The small but stocky Griff, as he is called, has captured the hearts and respect of everyone involved in the sport. In fact, but for jumps racing, Sir Agrafo would have been dog meat. Peter Bullock's father bought the horse for a mere $230. Griff has a unique character so often associated with great horses. He rules the roost at Flemington. He doesn't even require a leading strap. Bullock just lets the gelding do what he wants. It's a successful recipe because the rising 11-year-old has won 7 feature hurdles and is the richest prize money winner ever over the jumps.
One to get over, we'll cross our fingers. Here's Sir Agrafo, he's home. 2 Grand National.
He's famous for his ability to carry huge weights and win, and for his bad habit of missing the start, although even that doesn't stop him.
Racing in the Moonee Valley Hurdle, and Sir Agrafo stood there and missed it 10 lengths.
The barriers once flew back and hit him in the face, and since then he's always been a bit hesitant.
This battle-scarred warrior, whose courage and bravery is indented into his forehead, will have just 2 more starts. And then the final chapter, in what is possibly Australia's greatest ever staying hurdler, will come to a close. Those 2 runs will be the Moonee Valley Hurdle tomorrow and the following week's Grand National at Flemington.
2 Danny's tips for Moonee Valley in the quadrilla. 3, 2, 1, 1. The quad extra is 2, 1, 1 and 4. Daily double, 2, 6 and 3 in the first leg, into 1, 3 and 6, lucky long shot, race 9, horse number 4, retest. Most of us who dream of becoming car racing drivers never get the chance, but this week at Calder, 25 men